I understand.
First, I'd like to give an honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, to Pastor Dix and all the household of faith, Dr. Abbott, and to my aunt and uncle, Rebecca and Uncle Roy Jr. And I couldn't wait to get up here. Now, Rebecca, you know why. I gave her the eye, and y'all got it. Everybody been up here got it wrong because Aunt Rebecca and Uncle Roy Jr. been married 61 years, and ask me how I know because they got married the year that I was born, which was 1954. So I couldn't wait to get up here and put that one out. They've been married 61 years, and just to reflect back, and I'm not going to call out all the brothers and sisters, because I'm going to have like just a few minutes, but I just want to reflect on a few things. I remember Aunt Rebecca would always say, I don't know how many years me and your Uncle Roy been married because I'll be 61 this year, so they've been married 61 years. And she was my first babysitter. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think y'all stayed with my mom and dad, and I was her first baby, Irvin. Irvin, I was your mother's first baby. and I remember just like a few things I was going to hit on, and I'm going to sit down. I can't remember what happened with Uncle Roy, but it's been years ago. And I remember the Randall boys that lived out in Bethlehem area, and I don't know why I was going home with her, but I know Uncle Roy was in the hospital at this particular time. And this black cat crossed the road, and Aunt Rebecca's like, oh Lord, it's like, bad, whichever way it went would cause bad luck. And I remember the next morning, that the car had a flat tire, but to reflect on that to say this, because that afternoon, Aunt Rebecca's a praying woman, and I saw her down on her knees praying, and I can't remember the house, but I know it was way off the road somewhere out there, wherever it was, and but I think one of the Randall boys came down and helped change the tire. And also I'd like to reflect on one Saturday night in my mom's house where the house that they built on Kilgore Road. And we had walked all the way over to Aunt Rebecca's house, and they were living below Miss Ernestine and Mr. Jake in the house built back off the road. And we was all in there just dancing. Irvin had got some drums or something. And we just, just had a good time. But I love Aunt Rebecca and Uncle Roy Jr. And like I say, there's a lot I can reflect on. There's a few other things that I was going to reflect on. She was a good Bible school teacher. And Uncle Roy was a strong man. He taught his boys, after he retired to take over his business. And I just like to reflect on those few things. And I'm not a speaker in front of folks, so y'all just look over if I make a mistake. Don't charge it to my head, don't charge it to my heart. But and there was something else I was going to bring up. Uncle Roy. I remember he had a love for children. And even kids in the community. And I remember all the parties that we used to have down in his basement, and he would cook. And then one night, he had this party, and I think the guys, I know one of them named was Flash and Percy. Irvin probably remember them from Lincoln. And they had invited them down. And I said, and I was dating my husband. I was dating him then, and they brought this tall, good-looking man in. And they called him Flash. I never knew what his real name was. I told Irvin, I said, I'm a kid. Because I'm this man, but anyway, I didn't have to marry my husband anyway. That was one of the prettiest men I ever seen in my life. I was like, oh my God. And I said, but anyway, I was going to say thank y'all and for giving me this opportunity. Like I said, I'm not going to call out all the, Bell's brothers and sisters, but y'all know who they are. And thank you so much for this opportunity.
Okay, it's raining outside. If you're not looking the windows down, it's kind of drizzling a little bit. If you want to put your windows up.
tell you how that came about, then I'll tell you why certain things I don't play it. After the passing of my husband, and after the passing of Lottie, my mom and Miss Lottie's dad, somewhere throughout St. Peter, they got together and they made a wonderful couple.